Hello, 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 how is it going? Ladies, gentlemen, and others, how are you guys doing today? I hope the answer to that is amazing, but if it's not amazing, and you are feeling down, if you are having a bad day, please just always remember that positive thoughts generate positive feelings, okay? And positive feelings attract positive life experience, so whatever you do, try to stay positive, keep your head up, we're in this together, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Now, as for this video, guys, what I have for you today is the typical, the usual from me, you know what it is. We've got some Stamina Warden gameplay and some commentary here, you know, the usual, alright? This class is so easy to kill people on, to absolutely remove their bloodline from the timeline, alright? That I don't even use a spammable on this class. It is so easy. It's just it does have a few drawbacks, but offensively this class is super sound and it's quite fun to play actually. Before we get into it though, typical plugs. You know me. I'm a whore for plugging myself. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, what are you doing? Okay, I'm not streaming there at the moment because I'm trying to get my builds sorted. Okay, trying to get my builds sorted, get some other friends' builds sorted as well, so we can all have fun together. Once I've got a few characters set up and ready to go for this patch, daily streams are going to start again, and we are going to be all over the place. We are going to be slapping people around, twisting their nipples. We're going to be doing it all, alright? Over there at twitch.tv/kuroyuki ESO, alright? If you're not following, you are behind. Second of all, join my Discord if you want updates, sneak peeks, want to talk, you want to figure out what character I'm playing, you want to ask some questions, get some help with some builds. I've got lots of people in there. They all know what they're doing, more or less. I'm not exactly one of them. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time, but that's okay. And lastly, if you want to support me on a more intimate level, go and support my Patreon page. That's the best way to support me, number one way. Now that we've gotten all this out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this gameplay, into this commentary. Let's kill some stuff, let's talk about it, let's have some fun. Alright, just like my last video, you've been watching the first clip the entire time. You've been watching me fail to kill anything. I think I got one kill. Now you're going to watch me fail again, come in here with the old dump, and kill absolutely nothing because they are tanks, they are holding block. That's unfortunate, okay? But it doesn't really bother me too much. I've failed trying to kill people many times. It's commonality out here for us solo players. But there's a lot of blues here, okay? There's probably 30 blues running around this district right now. There's a couple of reds and a couple of yellows, a bunch of my boys. Now, I decide, though, that I don't want to fight with them, because I'm still new to this class, this build, and I want to try to get my own individual fights in. So instead of hopping in and jumping those guys that are at low health and helping out my comrades, I'm just going to try to lead a group of these guys away. That'll help my friends enough by getting more pressure off them, and also give me the opportunity to try to get a nice clip, which, I don't know if you guessed it, but I did. I did get a nice clip. I did indeed. A couple of guys come around here. The sub, the Vatashram proc, almost bringing the mag sword to his knees, but he does block and he does spam shields and heals. And I don't quite get to finish him off, but that's okay because I will have the opportunity in just a moment. It's a mag sword and a tank. That's a little bit annoying. Hit the big fat Dawnbreaker combo, but I get stunned before I can get the execute off. So again, we're just going to kite into the building here. We're going to get the heals up, get the buffs up, get the sub back down. Just kidding. I have no idea what I'm doing on this class yet. I'm horrible at keeping my sub up. I see the Destro ult come in. Destro ults do kind of tingle the balls just a little bit, so we're going to kite out of that. Hit this man with the reverb. Execute, 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 execute. There he goes. Finally. I only took like 17 of them. I got the Dawnbreaker ready. Break free of that stun real quick. Get the buffs up. Slap him with the Dawnbreaker. Execute, he dodge rolls. Doesn't matter. There's the puncture. There's another execute. Man's trying to res his friend. Arctic Blast stuns him. And this sword, I don't know, just heavy attack build. I guess it worked in PvE. They thought it'd work out here, but no, sir, it will not. Go ahead and execute with the sub going off, and now it's just 1v1. Another mag sork. This one's got a little moon rank, so he's clearly been playing this class long enough to know that this is not how you play mag sork, fella. We're gonna get the sub down. We go ahead and start spamming the executes. Try to get him down to low. Just try to finish him off, but he's holding block. Doesn't matter though. There goes the sub. Dawnbreaker, everything, and he is done for, and that's the end of the first clip. Now, coming into clip number 2, I do see another Stamina Warden. He's got a 5-star though, so clearly he's been playing this class longer than I have, and you know what that means. That means it's time to tussle. I do, however, see a sniper. We're going to go ahead and finish him off real quick. Quick puncture into the sub, into the execute. There's the other sub, finishing him off. Easy peasy kill. Nothing to worry about there. Werewolf comes in, though. Starts out-wooing all in my face. Don't like that. Stinky, furry, musky, husky. Get away from me. We got to put him down. Put the sub down. Heal up real quick. get the Dawnbreaker ready, and here it comes. Big boy slap to the back of the noodle. Execute. He's done for. Now, I am in low health right now. I'm execute. I'm being spammed with steel tornadoes and whatnot. I don't like it. It's stinky. It's smelly. We're gonna go ahead and kite behind this thing and just try to stay up. Try not to die when 2 more reds join this fella in the old gank squad. And I'm feeling the hurt. Gonna go ahead and drop the trees real quick just to give myself that nice little healing window and just try to get an opening on these guys. It's not really working out though, is it? We're gonna go ahead and kite behind this little fence just to get a little bit of line of sight. Homeboy tries to jump over it. I don't think he realizes that he has no legs. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna puncture him, reverb him, execute, bring the 200 down. Now it is just that with sniper from before and the 5-star Warden. Sniper from before, not a big deal. Puncture Vadishran, sub, execute, easy peasy, perfect combo. Now 1v1 between two Stamdens, one that clearly should know this class better than I do. This is actually quite easy. Alright, fella hits me with all the damage, goes way too offensive, gets subbed, gets reverbed, and he dies. And that's the end of clip number 2. Now, coming into clip number 3, I'm just making my way downtown when reds start falling from the fucking sky, and it gives me a bit of a heart attack. Go ahead and hit that man with all the damage. He was crouching. I don't think he realized I could see him, which is usually not the best time to crouch, but it doesn't matter. We almost killed that guy right there with a light attack and a sub, but I did not capitalize on it. I probably should have. I had the resources looking back. I failed quite a bit. This fella gets dropped to low health. Try and execute him, but he's healing himself. He's catching off heals, and he's just doing a really good job of actually staying alive, which is it's different. You know, you don't see that a lot out here. It's pretty impressive, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill him anyway. Go ahead and focus this guy because I know he's healing them. The dude gets stunned. I don't like it. Another yellow comes to assist. Unfortunately, my comrade doesn't last very long. He does take a dirt nap here really quickly. We're gonna come outside. We're gonna see his body. Let's have a quick memorial for him. But not a big deal. All these guys get stunned by the Arctic Blast, I believe. I tried a Dawnbreaker there, but I didn't swap bars because my brain stopped working for a short time, and I tree ulted instead at full health. So that was an experience. I'm very disappointed in myself for that, but it is what it is. It happens. Go ahead and get the sub down. Just try to pester these guys until they get annoyed enough to come in the building. As you can see, they have decided that it is time. It is time to end me. So we're going to go ahead and puncture this guy, reverb him, almost bring him down, but I take a lot of pressure here and I don't want to die. So I'm going to go ahead and kite around the stairs, head up, put the sub down, hit the Dawnbreaker, almost finish this man off, bring him down to like 1,000 health. But again, he's healing himself, he's catching off heals, there's a choke thorn, all the stuff you hate to see. Absolutely despise seeing it. Again, we're going to try to find one of these healers. We're going to try to bring him down. I'm going to drop through the floor here. I don't know. Whoever owns this house should probably get this, like, I don't know, man. Fix your shit, alright? The floor is not supposed to have holes in it. That is dangerous. People can hurt themselves here. Just like that fella. He tripped, probably broke his ankle, now he's going to sue. Unfortunate. Get the sub down. Focus the healer with 20k HP. Here's the reverb, and the sub finishes him off, and now I fall through the floor again. I swear to God, I'm going to file a formal complaint. Here's the Dawnbreaker, finish off this fella that was about to try to res his friend, no big deal. Puncture this guy, reverb him, try to keep him from running away, but I'm just not fast enough. And right here, he pops Rapids. That's a new one. I don't see that very often. This Lobby StamDK comes in bringing all the nuts, but unfortunately his nuts are not large enough because mine are larger, and we go ahead and execute the shit out of him, and it is 1v2. The other yellow does actually come back now. I hit this guy with the Dawnbreaker, he does catch off heals, see this dude get dropped to low health by the other yellow, go ahead and execute him real quick, and now I'm going to chase this man. He's going to hit the dash real quick, try to run away, but I'm going to chase him into the blue group, execute him, and now the blues are not very happy with me. I was going to try to execute that guy, but he gets slapped in the face by the boss, and these two tried to ult dump me. Not a big deal, I'm not too worried about it. Go inside the building, they don't chase me, and I decide that's where I'm going to end the clip. Now, coming into the 4th and final clip, this is quite a long one, lots of kills here. I am coming up on the back of a blue group here. This man has no idea what's coming his way. Bop him in the back of the head with the reverb, bring him to his knees, finish him off with the sub. It was over before it even started, fella. He had no idea. I'm now getting ganked by a dude with Calurians, don't like that. Dawnbreaker sub finishes him off. Easy peasy. Kill him lickety split, baby. Now I've got some dude climbing inside my butthole. with his surprise attacks. He gets stunned by the Arctic Blast, puncture him, sub finishes him off. Again, easy kill. I've got this fella here, puts a meteor on me. Your meteor didn't hurt, but my Dawnbreaker sure as hell does. Dawnbreaker, sub, execute, finish him off. My buddy, my red friend here, comes over and tries to interrupt the fight. How dare you? That is very rude. I was doing just fine without you, and I think he realizes that, because you're not going to see him too much more in this clip. He doesn't actually really help much. I think he's got his own plans here. He is, however, being chased by a man that's proxied up, and I'm going to come in with the assist. Check this out. Ready, Dawnbreaker in 3, 2, 1. Absolutely whiffed the Dawnbreaker, hit my friend instead. It is what it is, boys. We all make mistakes, so I'm just gonna kite again. I no longer have any ultimate, and the bomber guy is still alive, so that's embarrassing. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this Mag Sork here. When the Nightblade does stun me and ult me from stealth, go ahead and reverb one of those guys, just get a little bit of extra pressure off of me. Kite up the stairs here, reset my buffs, get my sub down, run up on this man, try to snatch his hairline real quick, but he is too elusive. He's dodging, he is cloaking, he is a very slippery boy. Get the sub down, get ready, come around the corner with the big fat Dawnbreaker drop, kill both of them, double kill, baby. And yeah, now it's the tank again. I'm not even gonna bother trying to keep those bodies down, because they have this district and there's like 7 of them, so it's pointless. They're just gonna respawn anyway. So we're just gonna scoot on over here, give myself some time to do some offense on some of these other guys before they respawn. There's the sub, there's the reverb, there's the Dawnbreaker, execute man's face, and it's over for him. Now, the tank rolls up on me, chains me in, I'm in danger. Tank, he's got chains, he's got the shield assault. Like, I am shaking in my boots right now, I'm absolutely quivering, but it doesn't matter, because we got the Mag Sork assist, baby. You're gonna bring the tank down. He saves my life by existing. Thank you, fellow. Thank you, comrade in arms, my fellow Mag Sork. But now, here's some bad Mag Sorks. I get dropped down to low HP, so I'm gonna start kiting, holding block, Arctic Blasting, doing the Warden thing. I got my pot up, gonna pop that bad boy. Again, another Arctic Blast, come around the corner here, get my buffs up, throw down the sub. Just kidding. I still have no idea what I'm doing on this class. Looking back, you realize where your mistakes were. I should have put the sub down earlier, but we do it now. I try to come in with the offense, but I get stunned instantly. But that's okay, because it gives me time to get the Dawnbreaker ready. Break both their ankles, break both their skulls. Easy peasy. That's another double kill. And now it is me and the Mag Sork. Mag Sork realizes real quick that getting close to me is probably not good for his health. His doctor did not prescribe an ass whooping by me, so he's going to step way the fuck back and just give me a moment to catch my breath. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kill some ads just cause. A couple extra Telvar, you know, I don't mind it. When the homeboy comes sprinting at me, fucking Mach 5 speeds, okay? Try to hit it with the Dawnbreaker, it misses, but it's fine because everything else hits him. Literally bring him down with the reverb. Again, the Mag Sork that ran away earlier, he changed his mind. Bad mistake, fella, because he was light work. Go ahead and get behind this little wall, get my buffs reset, get the sub down, and just run after this man here. Do get stuck on the wall a little bit right there because, again, my brain doesn't work sometimes, but we all know how it feels, right? Dropped the Dawnbreaker there, didn't have the sub up, or I probably would have killed him. Still don't have the sub up, so it takes a little bit longer to kill this man, but it's fine because here come the executes, and that is the W for ya boy. Alright, and that is the end of the video, guys. That's the end of my clips. Here's a little bonus clip to play just while I do my little outro. If you enjoyed the video, I thank you for stopping and hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope it helped brighten your day a little bit, maybe give you a little giggle, a little laugh, anything. If you haven't already, check out my Clip of the Week series. New one of those will be coming out in a couple of days, so by all means, I'd love it if you guys were to check it out, maybe participate, have a little fun with me. And aside from that, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.
You want